Welcome back to the Corberlang channel. Today I've went through my entire collection of G.I. Joe and picked out the rarest Joes. Some international, others mail-aways, and some from the regular lineup. Of these G.I. Joes I will pick 10 of what I think are the most rare, and then rank them from least favorite to most.
Let's begin.
Before we get started, I just wanted to give a quick introduction to international G.I. Joe. Although more can be found, the main international Joes that are collected are from Argentina, Brazil, China, Japan, India, and UK. For Argentina, we have figures produced by Plastorama, exclusive figures like Satan, and many others that are similar to the North American releases. For Brazil, we have Commandos MICO, produced by Estrela, with what I think are some really cool rare Joes to collect, including some sub-teams like Tiger Force, which is Força Tigra. There's Electronic Force, which is Força Electronica. There's Força Fira, which translates to Beast Strength. Japan has G.I. Joe known as Takara, very popular amongst collectors and very beautifully packaged. Here's some examples of G.I. Joe from China. From India, there are many Joes to collect, produced by Fun School. If you're into G.I. Joe from the 90s, these Fun School Joes might be right up your alley. Many colorful versions of your favorite characters, and some they did their best to reproduce. Either way, these international Joes are fun to collect and for the most part affordable. Action Force and G.I. Joe from Europe are nice international Joes to collect. High quality like North American, plus you get some exclusive figures like Brazil and Argentina. Action Force is from Palitoy before turning into G.I. Joe after being taken over by Hasbro. And UK Tiger Force is a nice international line to collect, giving us some exclusive figures like Outback, Psych Out in 1990, and Blizzard, Hit and Run, Tunnel Rat, and Sneak Peek in 91. Getting back to our main topic of rare Joes, I'd like to mention that there are also some mail-aways that can be very hard to find. Because my last video covered convention exclusives and collectors club exclusives, they won't be included in this video, although many can be considered rare. Alright, I hope everybody's having a good day. Stick around afterwards. I'm going to be doing an index of all my rare figures, including the toy companies and the years that they were released. Alright, let's get into the top 10. Starting it off, released in 1991, we have UK Spirit. Beautiful action figure. It's the 84 Spirit mold, repainted in this exclusive figure. Alright, next we have Tripwire, released in 2003. This funky colored purple and orange Tripwire comes all the way from India, released by Fun School. Okay, for number 8 we have Marujo, Shipwreck, released in Brazil in 1991 by Estrela. He is from Força Tigra, which is Tiger Force. Okay, for number 7 we have Serpentor, released in 1986, but this is the yellow neck variant, making it pretty rare. It took me a lot of years to find this. I've only come across one, and it's nice. Okay, for number 6 we have one, they're not sure exactly when it was released, they say around 1985. It comes all the way from Argentina, released by Plastorama, Satan. There was a Ninja Coup that was a black one as well. Alright, number 5 we have Air Puro. He's a version of Airtight that come from Brazil, so he was a part of the Força Tigra. One of my childhood favorites was Airtight. I think that's why he made the list today. Okay, for number 4 we have Crate Cobra, released in 1993. This was the Cobra version of Steel Brigade where you sent in your own information. He was a mail away from the 82 to 94 lineup. Making my list. Okay, for number 3 we have Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander, released in 1982, therefore straight arm. Beautiful figure, not so much the Cobra emblem. Snake kind of looking like Mickey Mouse. Alright, for number 2 we got Starduster. First released as a mail away from Action Stars cereal in late '85. and then later released by Hasbro Direct. This figure is considered one of the holy grails of G.I. Joe collecting. Okay, for number 1 we have Tiger Force Outback, but not the one from UK. This one was released in 1993 in Brazil from Estrela. His name is Forastero. He comes from the Força Electronica.